Alright, let's talk about today. Today, it was not what I expected it to be. Today was quite a different day. But, today was my dad's birthday, so we celebrated it. And, it was nice. It was a good little birthday. In the morning, he wasn't awake, and no one was awake. Well, no, that's a lie. Me and my sister were awake. And I didn't know what to do. So, since no one was going to time zone with me, like ever, I tried to play a game in time zone, and I'll add that video here. Alright, wait. Bugger, well that was a bust. I really thought I could do it. I have a $200 gift card for my birthday at time zone, so I went to the most expensive, like, claw machine as an example. That would give you the best gifts. There were only like 8 items, and it was like it was pretty much a claw, like a letter I, no, a H. It was like a letter H, and you had to get it perfectly in between the basket. If it was a millimeter out, it didn't count, and it would reset. Let me just say I spent $200 on that machine trying to win like an $800 item, and I did not get it. I mean, I tried, and it's no loss. It wasn't my money, but bagger, you know, bagger. Yeah, that's all right. It wasn't really my money, but yeah. I mean, it wasn't my money. It was a gift. Anyway, that sucks. I spent $200 just standing there trying to get the fucking letter H inside the basket. I was always close, always close. It was in between 13 and 14 seconds. It had to be spot on. It was bullshit, that's what it was. Anyway, look at that. Fucking hell. American-sized truck. Wow. Crazy. Have a look at it. Thing's massive. You don't see them over here. Not really. Anyway, I came back with this little kid's toy because I had to get something out of it. So, yep. Alright, I'm back. Now that video has been edited into there. That is what happened. And it was a good day. I didn't win anything. I tried, but that's pretty much gambling when you do them claw machines. So, it is what it is. What else can I say? After that, pretty much as soon as I walked home, my sister and the family, when I mean the family, everyone but mum for some reason, I think she had to work or something, went straight to Gamaretta, I think it's called. I don't remember. But it's a giant rocking horse. It's a very famous landmark where I live. And it's a giant rocking horse. And we pretty much spent time in the zoo. Well, it's more of a wildlife park. I wouldn't call it a zoo. These pants are dirty. I'll wear them tomorrow. So yeah, we spent time there, patting kangaroos and all that sort of nonsense. It was quite nice. I can't complain. We had a lovely sponge cake for dinner and birthday cake. Since it was my dad's birthday, my dad's best mate rang him up and we talked about, well, birthday stuff, but we also talked about his Philippine trip. And it was quite a nice conversation. It's good to hear how much he had fun, even with or without his issues that he has. So yeah. But today was a good day, full of stuff. I reckon I did more on my dad's birthday than I did mine. I don't remember mine that well though. But I don't think I did anything, but I think it was a choice. Yeah, I don't remember, but I really don't care. But, yeah, it was a good day. I will finish this video here and upload that 9-minute video of me in the wildlife park. Or should I do that separately? Or no, I might do that separately, but I'll do it right after this one. But yeah, so it was a great time at the wildlife park, and it was a good time at home. Me and my dad watched War Machine yesterday, and today we watched one episode of George and Mandy's First Marriage, just for a small good laugh. That's about all. Peace. Bye. Happy birthday, Dad.